Our first stop today is at Cal Coast Credit Union in El Cajon. This is more than just your average bank or credit union. It's something far more special. This segment is sponsored by Cal Coast Credit Union.
Welcome to the El Cajon branch of California Coast Credit Union. We're here in El Cajon where I live and where I work and am involved in the community, so it's a pleasure for me to be here. You know, I've been a part of El Cajon for so long and have known St. Madeleine's, and my interest in St. Madeleine's really is because when you work at somewhere like California Coast Credit Union, we want to be able to give back to our community and really be a part of it with good intention. And I know with St. Madeleine's, their values and what they've been giving back since the early 60s has just aligned with what California Coast Credit Union is all about. They work on innovation, collaboration, and sustainability, and that's important to both organizations.
St. Madeleine Sophie Center serves adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and our biggest goal is to get people into the community. And one of the ways we do that is through our art. We have a gallery downtown El Cajon called Sophie's Art Gallery, and our students go there every day to create art. And so it's a very exciting place, and you'll see some of the works from Lauren today.
My name is Lauren, and I'm an artist. I just love art. I like doing screen printing. I like drawing butterflies. I like to draw and paint. I did the butterflies and the painting, orange for the butterflies and pink and purple for the background.
I don't actually work with Lauren every day, but her work really shows her talent and how excited she is about making different pieces of art and different mediums in our art department. So that is really the opportunity. We give her the opportunity to be creative and innovative with her art, and also she earns a paycheck from selling her art. So I think it's all around a good thing for everybody at St. Madeleine Sophie Center.
I get really proud when I get a paycheck. It makes me feel good inside.
Sometimes people with disabilities aren't given the credit or the opportunity to do things to even earn a paycheck. And through her talents, she's earning a paycheck just like artists in the community.
You know, as you can see, this branch has a lot of space. And while we try to fill that space with service to our membership, there's still blank walls. So when I visited St. Madeleine's gallery, it was a long shot, but I was hoping that they would fill this space with just a little more warmth. And that's what happened here. The walls are full now, and we're really appreciative.
I think Cal Coast Credit Union is in our community, very close to Sophie's Art Gallery, and it's a great partnership for us, just with the legacy of St. Madeleine Sophie Center being in the different parts of the community. This is another place that we can show our art and people get familiar with St. Madeleine Sophie Center and Sophie's Art Gallery right here in El Cajon. We have a lot of art here at the Cal Coast Credit Union. It shows different mediums that we work in. And so I am very proud of Lauren and all our other students' art that is being displayed here. They're very talented, and just the different mediums we work in gives them different opportunities.
It was so nice to meet Lauren today. Having Lauren here means a lot because it puts a face to the art. And as our membership, as they get to look around and appreciate the art, it will be fun for me to say a little bit about Lauren as well.
This segment is sponsored by Cal Coast Credit Union.